Aloha, Wednesday, January 25th, 2023. All the street cats were fed and accounted for with the exception of old Choco. Choco has been missing since last weekend. The cats were scared and scattered when I went down this morning. For the past 2 mornings, they've been hiding instead of meeting me at the bottom of the stairs. I'm pretty sure I have a jealous hater here scaring them before I go down. Chatty Cathy was hiding and meowing all the way at the end of the parking lot under some cars. It took a few minutes of wailing before she joined the group. There was a shady vehicle with 2 rough guys in it going in and out of the vehicle when I walked down today, and you could just tell criminal activity was happening. If you lived in the ghetto as long as I have, you can easily sense that vibe. Wrap it up, boys. It's time to call it a night. Criminal activities elsewhere, I shouted when I went down there. The criminals didn't know if I was talking to them or the dozen cat at my feet. The 4 a.m. hour is peak time for crime, and I usually see it right when I go down. Many of the street people thought I was a security guard, but I even ordered a bunch of yellow security guard shirts on Amazon. Now, after 3+ years, they pretty much know me as the guy on TikTok who feeds cats. I brought 8 cans of Friskies, 4 cans, 9 lives, 5 cans of sardines, and a bunch of high-quality dry food today. Stubby came to the feeding a little late, which he sometimes does, but as we were all heading to the first feeding station, he had started having a seizure. I didn't know Stubby had seizures. It wasn't too bad compared to the seizures that this other street cat that passed away named Charlie used to have. Charlie would hit himself on the ground and bounce off it like he was a basketball. The seizure that Stubby had wasn't that bad, but it still left him shook. I tried to comfort and pet him best I could, but there's only so much reassurance you can give a street cat. They're not stupid, and they know their reality. Many of these street cats crave a home, even the more feral ones. Every time I rescued a street cat from my colony, placed them in a carrier and brought them inside, Meow Meow and One Eye, 2 cats who won't even let me pet them, would come closer to my door and start meowing. They're either saying, I want to be, where are you taking him? Or they already know where you're taking him, and they're saying, I want to be an inside cat too. I think it's the latter, because whenever it rains very hard, One Eye will come close to my door and do the same exact thing. She'll start meowing like, please, I want to come inside. Other street cats like Bully and Rookie aren't so subtle with their request to cease being homeless. They come up to me and they purr and show me as much as affection as possible. It's sad. Rookie thinks if he purrs loud enough or if he jumps on my lap, then I'll win him over. He'll win me over and I'll bring him to safety. And I guess it's a good plan. I wish I had the room. It's hard seeing what these cats go through, but never underestimate a cat because they're very resilient. It's bittersweet to see the semi-feral cats like Little Tufa or Sylvester purring and scratching on a tree in excitement when I go down there, because these cats were once loved by humans before they were abandoned to fend for themselves. Sometimes humans know that feeling. It feels like you're all alone on this planet and nobody has your back. But that's where faith comes in. You gotta have hope that someone, God, a creator, whatever you want to call it, has got their eye on you. They're not gonna let you suffer. They're not gonna let you die on the streets. He put you here for a reason, to make this planet a better place and to teach others to do the same.